Let's go. Right. Here we go now. Batman scoop on the mic. Mix in the mix on the wheels of steel. This is what I was fucking born to do. Let's go.
Yo. You thought I wouldn't go live, huh? Be honest. You thought I wouldn't go live today. And here I am, basically early. Here Mario continues. Yeah, in 1 year. In 1 fucking year. Not even 5:30 a.m. my time. I was thinking about you. I was like, you know what? It's probably going to crash at 6:30 a.m. I better get live. Hey, what's up? What's up? Good to see you all. Marketing Monday wouldn't have lived up to the banger that's paper. Dude, I self-sabotage my stream. Probably because I have a goddamn job. If I had followed up Paper Mario with a banger Marketing Monday, view count would have been through the roof. But the truth is I have a fucking job. Mondays are busy. Atrioc, I know you won't see this, but I just want to say you're like the biggest inspiration in my life. I love all your content. It's really helped me these past few years. Thank you so much for everything. That's way too nice. Bro, come on. Just say, hey, listen, just say, you know, you like some of the stuff. There's no shot that me mauling at balloons for 7 hours is the biggest inspiration in your life and it helps you. You know what I'm saying? Like 99% of what I do is just fucking me mauling in a game. There just can't be that much value in it. But I do appreciate nice messages and I hope you're doing well. Thoughts on Broadcom buying VMware? I don't have any thoughts on it because this is the first I've heard about it. Interesting. What was the purchase price? Might be looking into it for Marketing Monday. Probably not big enough deal to talk about, but still interesting. Honestly, I do have thoughts on the larger trend of as the economy. This is crazy that I just jumped into this. You actually got my thoughts. As a lot of companies crash 80-90% of their value, especially tech companies, all the companies that have healthy balance sheets and tons of cash, Apple, Amazon, Google, Facebook, Microsoft. These companies have billions of dollars just sitting around in cash for a long time. They're going to go on an acquiring spree. Everything that doesn't get blocked, they're going to buy. They're going to buy so much shit. It's going to be an acquiring frenzy in the next 24, 48 months. As companies just buy everything on discount prices. I hope you have an excellent stream today. Hey, thanks, Evan Gao. Shouts to Evan Gao. Wish him best of luck in Ludwig's Flying Aces. I know he's working on a crazy new video. Hey, chat. First, because he's big. How do we do it? I'm going to talk about the gun stuff a little bit. I think there's probably better streamers to do a deeper talk on it. But I do want to do a quick discussion on it just because it's low-key, high-key infuriating and sad and terrible. But it's not what people come to me for, and I'm not an expert. I have no deep knowledge on it. So I just want to give a real quick talk on it, but I'll do it in a little bit. Celestial Seabass, thank you for the 10 months. OJ and cereal, thank you for the 4. I've never had that. Has anyone ever actually had OJ and cereal? Have you ever had water in cereal? Want to be in my Enron movie when it's done? If it's done, how would I be in it? I've had water in cereal, easy. I've had water in, I think it was Captain Crunch, just to break down the. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Dry cereal is better. I generally agree, but Captain Crunch will fuck up the roof of your mouth. You gotta have a little liquid. You got a little lubrication on that. Pray for me, y'all. I'm cooking steak for the first time. Who dat? I don't think that is the best direction for our prayers right now. Gun violence at all-time highs, but let's pray for who has steak. Although I guess, yeah, thoughts and prayers have done absolutely nothing thus far, so we can at least try them on who had steak. Well done, please. God's only gonna fix one. Still working on my end-run script, coming along well. Want to read it when it's done. I don't really want to read a full script. If you have some highlights or a funny scene, maybe I'll check it out. Big A, congrats on the Oscar for Jar Jar Binks. Okay. You guys know Ari watches some of my videos. Ari watches some of my videos. Not all of them. Some of them. Usually just the Marketing Mondays. So I didn't expect her to watch the Wikipedia race. But then I heard her from the room listening to the thing. And when it got to the part where I go, "Excuse me," she barked. I mean, it was like a guttural laugh. It was like an uncontrollable. So I don't know. Does that mean she's like extra attracted to me or what? Is it a good thing? Did you see that Tesla stock losses have topped 575 billion? No, I just talk about preying on Tesla's downfall for 2.5 years, but I didn't check. I've been saying the Tesla bubble's popping for 2.5 years, but when it finally goes down, I didn't even notice. No, I haven't checked. Nope, I haven't kept up. Yeah, man, I know. I'm fucking aware. I'm well aware of everything going on. Did you short it? No, fucking pussed out. I don't like shorting stocks in general. It's a sucker's bet. But if I had, I would have made fucking insane racks. Didn't Bill Gates short it? Yeah, dude. Dude, you guys remember that Bill Gates and Elon got in an argument like 3 months ago? Because Bill Gates wanted Elon to do some charity environment shit. And Elon said, "You have a $500 million short against Tesla. So no, I won't." And he asked him to cancel it and he didn't. That probably made a number of billions. Depends on the time and date of the short, but that's an incredibly profitable trade. Bill Gates needs the money, I'm sure. But $500 million short on Tesla 4 months ago, if he didn't close it out, it made so much racks. Isn't Tesla only down 7%? No, it's down like 48% year to date. Yeah, Bill Gates made insane money. Not that it's like oh, Bill Gates made insane money. That's his news. Oh God, call the fucking press. Bill Gates had a fucking trade that went well. Have you read Breakthrough Advertising? I don't believe so. Let me see. Maybe I have. I read a lot of marketing books back in the day. No, I don't think I've read this. Interesting. Oh, it's one of the copywriting books. Yeah, I've read books like this, but I haven't read this one. Bill got his money up and not his funny up. So fucking based, wise, and true-pilled. I made bank too. I got $3 richer. Good shit, good shit, King. Atrioc, I start a new job on Thursday. Should I show up in an Enron hat so they know I'm cultured? Yeah, especially if it's an accounting firm. Yeah, sure. But I would always say just pair it with a Sigma tank. Pair it with a Sigma tank and some Crocs. Everybody focus on Tesla when Roblox stock crash is out here ruining lives. Isn't Roblox down like 90? Roblox year to date 72.6% down. Absolute free fall. Yeah, it was 77% down in the last 6 months. Your Robux are fine. It's more like your RBLX stock. Bill Gates needs to jump more office chairs. Was that him? A friend of mine was pumping Roblox since the beginning. I thought about shorting it. Shorting's risky, boys. I mean, in the past month, it would have been great to short everything, but in general, shorting's risky. You can lose a lot of money. Yeah, Roblox hella down. I actually can just show you right now since I'm fucking talking about it. Oh, this company offered me. Let me see if They said no strings attached. Don't have to shout us out, but they gave me a password to a website that has better charts than this, so I might check it out. Yeah, this is down. This is down. And sugar, we're going down swinging. I'll be your number one with a bullet. Roblox stock sucks, so don't invest in it. Please don't. I'm gonna watch Shark Tank here in a bit. As you guys can probably tell, this is just not the week of. I mean, it is the week of good content because I play Paper Mario, so it's sort of like an all-time high, unmatched. But I am. This is gonna be one of my busiest weeks ever. I can already tell. It's gonna be my busiest fucking week ever. I got mad shit to do. After this stream ends, I have to do shit. I was doing shit. I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna do shit. And then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna do shit. Ugh. You know what the worst part about life is? Doing shit. You know what the best part about life is? Cracking a brew, playing some balloons. You know what I'm saying? Fucking get a Calypso lemonade and a piece of that coffee cake that cutie made me. Open up Balloons TD6. That's what it's about, dude. That's why I watch Atrioc and Company Time. Fucking king. That's the American dream. Dude, I think our founding fathers had a dream. Maybe instead of this goddamn gun amendment, right to bear arms, we could have a right to fucking coffee cake and balloons. Everyone would be happier. I'm actually addicted to media. What does that mean? What do you mean you're addicted to media? Speak to that, because it's probably true. I feel like a lot of people are low-key, high-key, Thor's bro, addicted to media. But it can mean a lot of different things. I live in the screen. You're like a little screen goblin. It means that I constantly need stimulation from an external source. Interesting. I mean, as far as addictions go, right? Addicting to watching things is not so bad. It's not drugs. It's not gotcha games. It doesn't cost you a lot of money. Watching stuff is generally free. But it is a time suck. I will say that. I never had this though. I never really got addicted to like. I'm not usually the person that'll sit down and binge Netflix for fucking 20 hours or whatever. What ruins my time is when I get hooked on a game. So I've had to like really. I self-inflicted. My internet cuts out so I can just write. Usually around 11. Like I'll turn off the internet. And that way I can't connect to the Balloon servers. Because I have shit to write and I have to finish it at night before my next meetings in the morning. Balloons will get me. It's almost low key worse than Hitman. Because when I grinded Hitman, there's natural breaks. You know what I'm saying? Like in Hitman, I would grind a level 10, 20 times. But each time you fail it, there's like a little pause. And what I would do, I'd work on a slide. Or I'd write an email. And then I'd go back. And so it would take me longer, but I'd finish my work. It'd just be late and I would get no sleep. But with Bloons, there's no downtime. It's all low grade, but you don't look away. Do you know what I'm saying? Bloons it never has a spike of stimulation, but it's this low grade hum that keeps your brain just smiling. Pop, 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 pop. You have fucking auto wave on. Yeah. Bloons is crazy, dude. They really fucking got the sauce on that one. Just play Bloons and use speech to type. Dude, I'm going to turn in a fucking 6-pager. I'm going to, like, halfway through, it'll be like, our recommendation for the next quarterly report is fucking Sniper Tower. Aim at the fucking Moab. Quincy, son of Quincy. Yeah, that's going to be a bad look, dude. It's going to be a bad fucking look. Are you going to play Warner Brothers Smash game? No. I've decided against it. I'm skipping. I got a code, but I'm skipping multiverses unless it changes dramatically without playing it. I heard it's kind of fun. It doesn't matter. It's not fun to watch. It literally is just bad to watch, so they fumbled the bag. So, yeah, I talked to Mango, and Mango was like, yeah, it's pretty fun to play, which means, like, I watched Mango and I couldn't get into it. And if Mango's having fun playing it and I can't get into it, then it's going to be whack. Because I'm not going to play it as excitingly or interestingly as Mango. Worse than Nickelodeon Smash. Yeah, Nickelodeon Smash is really easy to watch. Nick Smash, you can get what's going on quick. It was just really spammy. Did you see the Hitman update invalidates all Season 3 MA runs? I did. Yeah, if you guys don't know, they released a patch for Hitman to add ray tracing. RTX, RTX, RTX. Woo, woo, woo. Hitman 3 with RTX. Real time. Reflections and shadows. POG and DLSS for top tier performance. You cannot beat it. Godlike. Unfortunately, that patch also included some changes to master mode to make it harder. They added cameras, like multiple cameras, to every Season 3 level but Dartmoor and Train, which invalidates previous runs because now you can't do that. But so I looked into it, and the only level that it really changes the strategy at all is Dubai, which was like a 27-second strategy that's now going to be like a 30-second strategy. But it still invalidates all the runs. It still invalidates every run, as far as I can tell. We'll see how they play it out. They could also just add like 5 seconds to everyone's run and just call it the same. Like it only changes that realistically. Do you think they added the cameras because of your runs? I do not think so, no. Although the Dubai one is placed so specifically to counter the most popular speedrun strat for Dubai. You know, it's very specifically placed, which is interesting, but I don't know if they watch it or not. Do a run now, instant world record. Theoretically, if I could run it right now, I could get a 4-hour again. I could do another 4-hour run back to the beginning and still get the world record. It's fucking time is a flat circle. Will I run again? I don't think so. I mean, not till after my wedding. I don't think so. I don't think I'll even consider it till after my wedding. I'm hoping the James Bond game comes out and I could like get into that. That's sort of my. Listen, guys, I got the world record like fucking 7 times. I chopped 4 hours down to 40 minutes, 40 minutes down to 26 minutes. You know, I feel better when I don't grind that game all my fucking life. But we'll see. We'll see. What I really enjoyed was the contests I did. The $1,000 contest. We need to make that a video, dude. Fucking, I have been asked by Zinjo to do some voiceover for the video, and I told him I'll do it, and I don't do it every single fucking goddamn day of my life. So I want to do another one of those contests. We just gotta get the fucking second video out. Just beat Dartmoor for the first time. I'm coming for you. Well, my record no longer exists, so you're coming for nobody. Good luck. You can be the first. Atrioc, it's also my best time, please. Bro, you can't rush greatness. I'm probably going to do it at 9. In 15 minutes, I'm going to do Shark Tank. But until then, I'm just fucking chatting. Ryan Kabam says, I love your Shark Tank vids. Keep it up, Coffee Cow. That is the first time I've heard that. I usually get I love Marketing Monday or I love Hitman or what's up, Coffee Cow, Glizzy Hand, like Reddit people, Reddit recap people. I've never had someone specifically call it the Shark Tank vids. Interesting. I think the Shark Tank ones are fun. They're fun. They're like you can. It's like a mini. You can have a little mini business discussion. Plus they got personalities. Plus some of the products are goofy as hell. Plus we're watching the best episodes, so we know they're gonna be funny. Plus ratio. Plus I'm white, so it's like it's got all the fucking package. Have you seen? I'm here right now because I like the concept of Shark Tank, but so many of the... Wait, what'd you say? Can you ask your boss if you can stream during work hours so the East Coast Frogs can watch your stream? Talk me through that. Walk me through that conversation. I go to my boss, the person who pays me to do work during working hours, and I say, hey, boss, do you mind if instead of doing the job you paid me to do, I stream copyrighted content from NBC on Twitch? You guys are saying yeah before I finish, so I assume you and react to it. I won't be able to do any of the work you paid me to do, but at least I'll make a prime from East Coast Frogs. Yeah, you guys are super helpful. I appreciate that. Hey, boss, I will pay NVIDIA in exposure. Bro, you get... My stream has like 3,000, 4,000 people, bro. It's not... This is not fucking big enough to make an impact. Do you think you could legit do that if you still worked at Twitch? No. No, dude. Bro, do you think my job at Twitch was to stream? These are jobs. They're jobs that have tasks to do. Bro, at no point can I just fucking open. It would be worse at Twitch because I'm streaming copyrighted content at company hours. You guys understand what a job is? That's like saying I work at fucking Subway. Do you think they'll pay me to eat the sandwiches? What if I like took out my TikTok and ate the sandwiches? No, that's not the task. The task is to make the sandwiches. Oh, so that's why I was fired. Yeah, you're just macking. You're just fucking going to Chowtown. By the way, no hashtag ad here. Sometimes Subway hits the spot. I'll say it. They get a bad rap. They're kind of like middle of the road. Nobody loves Subway. Sometimes Subway hits the goddamn spot. Sometimes Subway slap a dabs. Briggs, thank you for the 9 months. Sometimes you want that foot-long Italian BMT on wheat. Did I mention I was white, or is that... Do I need to say it now? Uh, uh, Did you guys ever do? You ever get Lay's chips and then you open your Subway sandwich and you put in the chips so it adds a little crunch? Does anyone else do that, or am I just the goat of sandwich making? It's like actually fucking goated. No, well, if you disagree, you're dumb. Everyone that's yep cocking is a genius and is Chad and 6'4" and ripped and can dunk a basketball without looking and shoot a three without looking and is fucking chatted out of their goddamn minds and could lift a truck if someone was trapped underneath it. Let me get a water real quick. 1 second. 1 second. Coffee, coffee, coffee cow. We hear you moo. Can you organize a sponsorship with yourself? What the fuck does that mean? Sorry, I guess slightly rude, but what does that mean? What are you saying? What are you what? Stream sponsored by Brandon Ewing. Oh, you mean Nvidia? Oh no, you can't double deal. No, bro, no. I cannot be both sides of the negotiation. Yeah, I'm gonna ask for more money. Oh, you know what? I think you deserve it. Let's no. No, you can't fucking do that. It's fucking unethical in every possible respect. There's many You drive a hard bargain. But you know what? You know what? I've been loving that coffee cow stuff you've been doing. Let's fucking up the payment. That is ridiculous. Bezos does it? He truly does. Some people did it. Hey, listen, I'm not calling names here. But some people did it at Twitch. For Twitch Rivals stuff, dude. Twitch Rivals was a shady, not a shady, but like a lot of people were double, triple dipping. You know what I'm saying? You had people that were talent and employees and fucking and working for developers. People were taking paid gigs from Twitch, game developers, and then the rivals. Yeah. So I don't know, man. People are. It's not that big a deal. I'm talking about people making small checks from three places. Though. I'm just saying, like, they're getting triple paid for one event. And if you're a regular employee, you look at that and you're like, damn, I want that bag. There was this guy at my college who voted himself for the DJ job for a prom, then saw there was $3K left over in the budget, and then added it to the DJ job because it wasn't getting used. Wait, so he's on like student council and he controls the budget and he voted it to the DJ job that he volunteered for? That's actually so fucking based. Corruption! Hey, it starts young. That guy could be a senator someday. You know what I'm saying? It's only $3K now, but if you give him long enough time, he could find a way to appropriate a bunch of money from like gun manufacturers so that he doesn't make any progress on our laws. So, give it time. Okay, speaking of which, I don't want to go super duper into this whole thing. I'm sure there's many people who are more eloquent than me. You can talk about it. I just want to give some people, how do I say this? There's so many of these fucking shooting tragedies all the time in America. Everyone's sick of it. Everyone's tired. Everyone's scared. And people have an uncomfortable time talking about it in a way that is coherent sometimes. Like they're just emotional and frustrated. And so I thought the only thing that I could offer maybe of value is like a simple argument, because I have a lot of people in my family and extended family who really like guns. And so I'm trying to find the things that I have been able to use that sort of are able to get through to them. And so I just want to just do like a real simple breakdown that maybe you could say. So let's just it's really quick. It's just gonna be really quick. So it's this. Basically, it's this. So if you look at this, this is a chart of guns per 100 people. Okay, the United States is the only country on Earth where we have more guns than people. Okay, there's 120 guns per 100 people. The next nearest country is the Falkland Islands, which has a population of 3,000, less than this stream. Okay, and 2,000 of them have guns. So it's an island that's smaller than this stream where 2 out of every 3 people have guns, and we have double that ratio, okay? We have way too many guns. Anybody that talks about any other reason, if they say it's a mental health problem, if they say it's a security problem, if they say we should arm teachers, the United States is not an outlier on any of those metrics. It is an outlier on one metric: number of guns in the country. And that is why we are an outlier in mass shootings. This is the only mathematical, reasonable explanation for why we have so many shootings. Anything else is someone trying to muddy the waters. So just don't even get into that debate. This is the only reason that we're different. Like, okay? So there's just too many guns. Now, there's a lot of reasons people want to keep this the way it is. There's some people that just think guns are fun. And in the hands of a safe, responsible person who's done all the background checks, I don't really want to. It's not my place. I know people that have used guns responsibly their whole life. My dad's in the military. He knows people that have done it. I don't want to get into the debate. But let me give you a different example that sort of counteracts that. Is that down here we have Canada. Canada's one of the highest guns in the countries in the world. They're 1/4 of our ratio, but there's still 7 in the world, and they're the only one that's even close to us, like geographically, and as like an advanced Western democracy. This is like Serbia, which is like collapsing, Yemen, which is like collapsing. So Canada, right? Canada has, again, not nearly as many guns as us, but a lot of fucking guns. And yet Canada has no mass shootings. Why is that? Well, there's some main things, okay? I just want to tell you, like, here's some fucking things. They have strict, robust background checks and mandatory training. One of the key things is you have to do a mandatory training when you buy a gun. And the trainers are trained to spot if somebody seems like a lone wolf type or going through some really tough times and buying a gun for a weird reason. They're trained to report that. And so if you're an average person, you're set up normally, you do the training right, you can buy a gun. But we have none of that. And the reason we don't have that, the reason none of that gets passed is because the gun lobbies spend a fuck ton of money to stop progress. That's the only reason. Because even if you're the type of person who's like, guns are fun, I use it responsibly, I shouldn't be punished, then you could handle a quick training. You could handle a training and a 28-day waiting period and being registered. You can handle that, okay? If guns are that important to you, if they're so important to your fun. But the reason they don't have that is because they would sell a lot fucking more if they don't have those restrictions. So this is as simple as that, dude. It's just simple as that. And I don't really have much more to say. Okay? We have way too many fucking guns. So the best way to counter it is to get just the baseline laws that Canada has. Canada, we can all understand Canada's not that different from America. It's close. It borders us. They're not crazily different up there, okay? Outside of their love of moose and hockey. We can get the basic background checks that they have, and then to reduce this massive number of guns, 393 million guns in a population of 326 million, they can do things like gun buybacks, where they pay like 80% value of a gun and just buy it back. And they've been remarkably successful all over the world. The government just takes a budget, they do gun buybacks in an area, people have all their extra guns, they just dump them and they get money for them rather than just having them sitting around. And you reduce by millions the amount of guns in the population. And if you restrict controls and do gun buybacks, then owners who want to use it for whatever, like people in Canada, can still have it. We'll reduce the number of mass shootings. It's a simple process. I think anyone with a reasonable head should be for this. This is like very basic. And the only reason we don't get this progress is because of gun lobbies. So it's just corporate profits and lobbying. So that's all I want to say. And I think there's like 6 trillion different arguments to come out every time this stuff happens. And it's always yelling in circles. And so I want to just say this stuff simply over and over again. We have too many guns and no restrictions, especially no enforced restrictions on how they're bought. Two of those both need to change. They have to change. They have to change. These two things have to change. And anyone that says differently is lying to you. They're lying to you or they're bought off by or they're falling into some trap. This is super simple. All right, so that's all I want to say. That's literally all I want to say. I don't want to get too into it. I know this is like a topic that people could argue about for 400 years, but I just feel very, very strongly that those two things are extremely basic, and they don't prevent someone, because I think they try to like take it to extremes, like I'll never be able to own a gun. I'm a responsible owner, and this will fucking ruin me from getting a gun. No, you can get a gun in fucking Canada, but they still have rules. All right. Okay, that's it. That's my I've been to gun shows in the South where all you have to do is flash a license and you can buy a gun. Yeah, it's insane. You just can't have that. And just because it makes someone money, there's not reason for no change. People are fucking dying. So, I swear lobbying causes so many problems. Lobbying causes all the problems in America, dude. Lobbying, money in politics causes everything. The reason we can't get better healthcare is because of insurance company money in politics. The reason we can't have any kind of gun reform is because of gun lobbying, money in politics. The reason we can't, it's everything. It's the environment. We can't, oil and money in politics. There's just that is the root of all problems in this country, is that the way things are is very profitable to somebody. No matter who it is, whatever things are now, somebody got rich off of the way things are now. So to change things, that means somebody rich has to lose money. And they don't want to do that. And then they have a power to just use that money to buy things, to slow things down. There's always going to be somebody who makes money off not change. And our system literally allows for that to have a major voice. And that's stupid. It means we get no progress. So yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say. I don't really want to go too far into it because, again, the longer you talk about it, the more you end up just repeating 4 million things and going back and forth. And I like to keep it simple. I like to just say a few simple things that I think everyone could agree on. Everyone could agree that this number's too high, right? Unless you sell fucking guns, there's no reason we need 393 million. We have a gun for every person in America, every child, every toddler, man, woman, girl has a gun and then an extra. There's two. No, everyone can be double fisting guns with the amount of guns we have. It's crazy. We don't need this many goddamn guns. It's a ludicrous amount of guns. If you had one gun every round in if every player in Valorant bought one gun a round for every round, it would be a worse ratio than America. They'd have less guns per person in a game of Valorant than they do in America. It's crazy. It's ludicrous. Okay. Okay, that's that. Now, completely separate, huge topic switch. Shark Tank. Colossal Llama, thank you for the prime. The Dude with the Socks, thank you for the 4 months. Twilight Waker of Time, thank you for the prime. Taco JP, thank you for the 9 months. I Forgot the Poo, thank you for the 11 months. Advanced Skull, thank you for the prime. Harvey094, thank you for the 7 months. Mia Lure, thank you for the 12 months. Matthew K, thank you for the 6 months. Spancakes, thank you for the 17. Humaru, thank you for the 4. Little Shark Tank action. Let me find the episode. Do you guys remember what's the last episode we watched? I actually need a Shark Tank fanatic. Does anyone remember the very last one we watched? End stream for the VOD frogs? Bro, I just... No. That was not enough to save as a VOD. No, that was literally like a fucking 8-minute talk, dude. That's not... How about this? How about we just don't delete the VOD? No, we have to, right? We just have to. We just have to. All right, I'm restarting. Fuck it. God damn it. Fucking god damn it. Shit. Fucking god damn it. All right, I'm restarting. I'll be back in 5 seconds. Dum, 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 dum. Hey, we're back. 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 What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? All right. I don't remember what season we watched last, which is why I'm a little bit frustrated. I think it was 7. Oh, wait. With the full-length mirror designed to build self-esteem, right? The Funhouse mirror. That was the last one? Yeah. And the better, yeah, okay, that was 7. So we're on season 8. Oh, thank God, we figured it out. Okay. Season 8 was set in 2016. Oh my God. We're getting to the end of my time at Twitch. We're catching up to the present. Slowly but surely. Atrioc raid. Yeah, Atrioc raid goes down 1,000 viewers. Okay. So we're in 2016. What were you guys doing in 2016? I was just turning 3. And I'm your oldest viewer. Got my first job. What was your first job? Smoking weed. Hey, some shit don't change. You know what I'm saying? Started watching Twitch. I was just about to quit Twitch. When I was 26, I think I quit Twitch in 2017, maybe 2018, to go to NVIDIA. And by 2016, my fucking honeymoon phase was over. 2014 and 15, I loved Twitch. I bled Twitch. I wore Twitch merch everywhere. I was so fucking happy to work there. I would work all week. I would live at the office. Then I would fly on the weekends to events and do more work for Twitch. By 2016, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up, dude. Wait a minute. This is weird. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was like, wait, is this a job? Wait a minute. Wait, is this a job? Is this whole thing just a way for Amazon to make money off of my labor? I should probably get paid more. Uh Did anyone else have like recess officers or something like that in elementary school? Like little kids that were deputized to handle problems during recess? No. Little fucking baby narcs? What the fuck? Who the fuck wants to be the fucking recess officer, dude? That's gotta be the least cool thing you can be. Recess officer, that's so funny. No, I had full ass cops that would tackle kids for pantsing other students. Holy shit. You had cops on pantsing duty? Jesus. To protect and serve. I remember, dude, this is how fucking boomer. When I was fucking 6, 7, Pokemon cards, all the fucking rage. And they banned it. It was literally the fucking late 90s Pokemon scare where, because I lived on a military base in Germany, and then there's like a lot of people that were like a little, I don't know. They're like, Pokemon could be devil worshipping. Or Pokemon's dangerous. And so they banned him at my school. And so they had one of these big fucking turtle shell jungle gyms. Like this, but covered. Like one of these. Damn, this is not a good example. Like this, but bigger, and it was covered. Do you know? It was like an actual plastic shell, so you couldn't see inside. And we would just go inside here and fucking deal cards like drugs, dude. Kids are just swapping fucking Charizards left, right, and center. It was a frenzy in there. That's where the action happened, dude. The fucking craziest deal. It was black market. It was legit black market. You'd sneak it in your fucking coat because the school was in Germany, and it was unregulated. And like everything that happens in unregulated market, we had there. Like there was intimidation, there was bullying, there was fucking scams, there was crying, there was ripoffs, there was theft, there was. Do you know what I'm saying? Like every single, it was a dog eat dog crypto market in there, dude. Yeah, like early RuneScape. I remember a kid had a binder, fucking tons of rare shit. Tons of rare shit in his binder. They had a tag team. Someone talked to him and pretended to trade. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like, oh, you know what? Let's like they're distracting him away from his binder. The other kid, it was a 2-part team, stripped the binder. Took out all the good shit. Fucking crazy. Wild ass. Kid told his parents. Shit got heated. Crying, yelling, screaming. I mean, it was fucking crazy. It was ruthless. And you know what's funny is this was a NATO school, so like not everybody spoke English. It was like a world market, dude. I swear to God, if I learned more about fucking marketing and business from that than anywhere else, dude. It was a NATO school, so it had all the flags, and like in my class, it was like, I mean, they taught in English, but a lot of kids there were from, Germany, France, Spain, Norway, whatever, you know? And so, and everyone had accents and the fucking swapping left, right, and center, dude. All right, anyway, let's, oh, damn, you know what's funny is that I'm not restarting the stream, but that would have been, I should have saved that before the YouTube folks. All right, we're going to, yeah, I think Finn can figure it out. I think Finn can figure it out. He's a wild one. All right, we're gonna go watch. We're gonna watch Shark Tank right now. No, we're not restarting. Finn will fix it. Finn will fix it for the YouTube. All right. So, deal. I'm not restarting again, bro. I keep restarting until we have fucking 5 viewers something here. And I'm already skipping half my content this week. Oh, by the way, tomorrow we're gonna be doing Atrioc. We're gonna be doing Atrioc. It's gonna be a fucking crazy ass 4-way. We're doing Bros vs Pros versus Atrioc rematch, but this time CS:GO. I'm banning Ludwig. I swear to God, I'm banning Ludwig. I'm timing him out. Take a fucking walk, dude. Take a fucking walk. I knew you'd do this. Dude, Ludwig called me today and he said, "Do you want to do fucking CS:GO?" Yeah, what's up, man? Yo.
Hello. Remember when I called you today?
Yeah.
And I said, "Do you want to do CS:GO?"
Yeah. I do remember that.
And you said to me with your chest, "I think I'm gonna do a targeting Tuesday."
That's with my chest.
And then you doubled down and you said, "Plus, we already hung out in the past week on."
I can't. I hung up. I can't stand him. I can't stand him, dude. I can't fucking stand him. He got fucking infinite fucking free time sitting around fucking vaping and climbing and getting spoon-fed pastries by Cutie Cinderella. And I have a fucking full-time job all day. And sometimes I have some obligations that I have to do instead. And I can't just on a dime drop and do CSGO that night. Give me more than fucking 24 hours head start. I don't. He's calling me again. He's calling me again. And then when I get on stream and just watch Shark Tank, and I know Logan's gonna call me, yeah, man, what's up?
I'll have you know, asshole, that being a fur parent is a full-time job. So shit in that litter box, bitch.
A fur parent. Sometimes I forget who the real heroes are. Sometimes I do forget. Can we get a salute for the fur parents in chat? The hardest job there is. The few, the proud. Anyway, we're doing it tomorrow. I did tell him that I couldn't do it tonight for Targeting Tuesday. But then I didn't. I went to hang out with Ari. You know what's so annoying? What's really annoying is that after this stream I have to do work. That's what I'm annoyed by. I'm annoyed that after this stream, instead of fucking hanging out and watching a Game of Thrones episode and playing balloons, I have to finish something for fucking tomorrow. Anyway, enough. We're gonna watch the best episode of season 8 of Shark Tank. Again, our goal is to watch every episode of every season. I'm sorry, the best episode of every season, so we can learn business. Learn the art of the deal and the art of the steal from these 5 legends, self-made entrepreneurs who have never done anything stupid in the tank. Ever. Okay, here it is. 8.2477. 8.24. Here it is. What are you gonna do to all the seasons? Something else. You want me to watch Shark Tank till the day I die? It's a thing. It's a phase. You play Age of Empires 4 until you get top 1,000. Then you have a phase. Then you play Bloons. Then you have a phase. Then you play Elden Ring. And it's not a phase. And you never stop. And you never give up. And you keep the light on. Okay? And some people believe that you quit Elden Ring and you're not going to finish it. But some of them know. Some of them know that you're still dedicated. And day after day, you get closer. And eventually, you will get to the end. And you will put on that Elden Ring. Okay? Some of them know that. And sometimes you watch Shark Tank. Shark Tank.
You might have heard of Carvana, and that we sell cars online. Or you probably...
Yeah, bro. I heard of Carvana. Oh, man. No, I have heard of Carvana. Down 90 fucking % in the past year, laying off employees left and right. Yeah, I heard of them. Good on you to spend on this fucking ad, though. Can't wait to check it out.
Probably didn't know is that we're in the business of making you happy. We believe buying a car should be something that gets you hyped up. That you should be empowered to shop when you want, where you want, wearing whatever you want.
And that your new car ought to come with newfound happiness and 0 surprises. So we promise that we'll treat you right,
Hey,
put
was
you
it
in control.
was it a surprise when you told your employees that it just started a few weeks ago at a new office that they were going to have to put their things in a box and go home because you drastically overestimated your revenues? And so you had to lay off tons and tons of employees. Was that a surprise or was that planned? Was that a cool experience when you walked them to their cars? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out from your commercial.
And all of us will stop at nothing to drive you happy.
We'll drive you happy at Carvana.